Hello, welcome to the Salmon Dream House. This is a living alchemy practice for March 11th. Pisces 3, the third part of the deacon of the Pisces journey, we find ourselves in the tarot card of the Ten of Cups, where we've left this euphoric dream space of wish making and devotion, of the Nine of Cups that is pleasure. And we arrive in happiness through the door of a rainbow into family, community, into shared joy, the emergence of belonging through joyful relationship. In the waters, it's about love, energy, emotion, spiritual. Those are the connections, those are the materials, those are the values. That's the initiation. So we're still in the waters, learning about healing and feeling. It's good to do art, it's good to prioritize love as a medium in your life, as a devotion, as a currency, as a value matrix. This is the living alchemy of March 11th, where the waters become a village. There's shared joy. And where we are on the wheel, the pilgrim walked through longing. The heart found water. The cup filled. Now the traveler sees lights in the distance. March 11th is the day when personal fulfillment begins opening into shared happiness. Belonging feels possible again. The soul senses community forming. Emotional warmth becomes relational. This is the beginning of the circle after the pilgrimage. At the end of the zodiac, before the spring equinox heads through its gate into action and movement and spring and new growth, we're met in this particular Pisces waters with a lot of Aries. So you might think in a very Aquarian way, as is guiding the whole underground thing through Pluto underneath all our stars here for 20 years. So just assume that it's liberating, and also maybe things are coming a little early. Maybe they're visionary. Maybe they're a little bit ahead of their time. You'll get foreshadows of things. We're getting the foreshadow of all the Aries energy, because in this Pisces time, we've had the year of the horse, the fire horse start, and we're going to get a lot of integration of self in these final aspects with Saturn and Uranus and Venus and the Chiron there. We're healing original wounds, core wounds of self, so we can return to that, return those gifts to community. A bit of the part of ourselves that had to leave home to become a self and return that gift and become that unique, special hero. But for community, we're getting to find our reasons for being here, our place in community, our gifts through the challenges, and in that, a very particular sovereignty, and true love. And this is freedom and liberation. Aquarius is hosting this party. So, what truth are you pilgrimaging for? And with what circle does it bring you to in that true love and relationship with self, community? In the old stories, the traveler who had walked alone for many days finally saw smoke again, rising from a valley beyond the hills. They approached slowly. There were gardens, laughter, and music carried by the wind. No one asked the traveler to prove their worth. Someone simply said, "Welcome, you must be tired." And the traveler realized the journey had led not just to water, but to people. Living Alchemy of March 11th, the element of water is becoming shared life. The phase is opening to belonging. The invitation, let joy include others. Today asks gently, where can I allow connection to grow in my life? Pisces 3 begins the movement from personal happiness to collective harmony. The living alchemy practice today is entering the circle. It takes about 12 to 15 minutes for the next part. The tone is welcoming, get grounded, warm, open. And the first part, we're going to ground in the body. Sit comfortably with both feet touching the ground. Take 3 slow breaths, letting the chest soften. Feel the body supported. I acknowledge I'm never separate from the land, and I breathe with the land. I honor the land and peoples where I breathe, and the life it gives to me, and the life that I give to it. I honor this exchange, and I pray for its justice and beautiful healing. Place both hands over the heart. Heart expansion. Imagine the heart as a warm pool of water. With each breath, let the pool widen slightly. Breathe slowly for 6 breaths. Circle visualization. Imagine a circle, a gentle circle of people around a fire or a spring. They are not strangers, but companions of the path. You are part of the circle. Ask inwardly, what kind of community nourishes my soul? Allow the image to arise naturally. Gesture of welcome. Open both arms slightly outward. Hold this posture for 6 breaths. Feel the body practicing openness. Closing stillness. Bring the hands back to the heart. Sit quietly for 3 minutes. Let the feeling of belonging rest in the body. Hmm. Hmm. The tarot resonance today is the Ten of Cups, emotional harmony. This card symbolizes shared joy, emotional safety, the feeling of coming home, relationships rooted in kindness. The rune resonance is Gabo. It looks like an X. Okay? The rune that looks like an X. I'm looking if I can draw it, but I didn't prepare that. Next time. Sacred partnership in exchange. Gable. Gable. Maybe it's Gibo. Gebo. Gabo. Sacred partnership and exchange. Community formed through balance. Sacred economies of loving relationship. Wow, 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 Gabo. And so it is amazing that I grew up in an anarchist time of DIY and we worshiped pirates, which I'm sure had violent histories, but also liberating and inspiring ones, similar to Robin Hood. They were a place of sovereignty, perhaps. Anyways, X marked the spot on the treasures, and those of us who do seek treasures know this X, this crossroad, is many things: the medicine wheel, sacred wheel of Bridget, medicine wheel for many cultures. It's just time. It's just a lot of things about polarity and balance, harmony, but it forms a circle around it and square, and it's very structurally beautiful, strong. It's about sacred partnership and exchange, and you can feel our bodies mirroring that, and community coming even inside ourselves, but also outside too. So balance, community formed through that, and balance formed through community. It's beautiful. In the Ogham Grove, we've got coal or hazel. Hazel represents wisdom shared within a circle. Yes. And we've got hazelnuts that feed the salmon of knowledge. And it is a fishy time here in Pisces season. So feed the knowledge and feed the salmon of knowledge. Hazelnut offerings. Okay? The teaching today is the journey was never meant to end in solitude. Eventually, the waters led us back to one another. I welcome the circle forming around my life. What I have learned in solitude becomes nourishment for community. Kein vrije oorst. Kein vrije oorst. O great mother, I call you here to this house. Sacred mother, I call upon you. Come into this house. Serendula serenla, serenaticula, serendula. Come on to our table. Come on to our floor, great mother. Come and surround our house. And surround the whole world, great mother. Kaim Rija Horst. Kaim Rija Horst.